Hi, today I'm going to talk about mid-journey stress that we have seen, we have witnessed. When you start a journey, let's say you start preparing for an examination, you're very excited. And when you are close to your destination, that means you are to be rewarded, you are again very excited. But actually, it is the mid course which really matters. How to deal with this mid course stress has been a major issue. In fact, I find that when you start and you haven't really uh, paid anything, you haven't sacrificed anything, you're very excited because all what you see is all gain that you have got, all reward that you have got, and there's nothing that you have sacrificed so far. Again, when you are near your goal, you see that all the pain that you had to go through, they're going to be rewarded, and you have some extra adrenaline that is running through your system, and then you are super excited, supercharged. But I've seen it's the mid journey crisis which actually has taken a huge toll. When people have given a lot of their efforts in that direction, I mean, they have sacrificed a lot, nothing has come back. And quite often, they start procrastinating things and they end up not surviving to realize the fruits of the efforts they had put in till then. I would like you to be sensitive about this situation. I would like you to understand it's a long journey. Like if you are swimming a stretch of a river, it's not the corners or the edges of the bank that is mattering, so it's going to matter so much, because here you're not being tested. The water is not very deep. Again, here the water is not very deep. It is the mid course where you spend most of the time where the swimming skills is being tested. One has to be sensitive about this. In fact, I would like you to be, when you are going for such a journey, you should be mentally prepared that it's going to be some mid journey stress that is going to come your way. And then if you have mentally prepared yourself, the stress is not very, very strong. In fact, I would like you to plan for some positive reinforcement during that time. You should see that how you could possibly reward yourself during the time that you're moving through that. In fact, sometime I find if you remind yourself or keep reminding yourself the reason why you took this journey is a big positive reinforcement. The why is a powerful tool that I keep talking about. Also, you can think of how I am going to be enjoying my fruits of uh, achievement, accomplishment, and that also is going to help you a lot. Also, try uh, breaking the journey into parts in the sense like if you're preparing for an examination, maybe mid course, if you can break it like with some examination, some tests, something of that where you can take stock of how you are actually moving, it's going to really work in your favor. Also, I recommend that you should take some break, and in between a break, and then when you take a break, it is planned, and you come back with lots of vigor and fresh source of energy, and then you would be in a position to really, really enjoy that. Also, there should be a kind of reminding oneself that hey, this is one stage when a lot of my fellow competitors are going to give up. Am I one of those quitters? Am I going to leave like many other people in this stage are likely to leave? That sensitization, when you think that you are not a quitter, you're not going to leave it in between, I'm sure would give you some extra energy to come back to your task. And then sometime, even the fear, to my understanding, is a good motivator. Imagine that if you leave now in the mid course, there's no reason that you should, but if you are living in mid course, you are going to waste all the efforts that you put in till then. And that will also, sometimes the fear of losing all the efforts that you have put in till then is going to be a big motivator, and you can possibly come back. And it is, of course, I would say that it is your journey. I mean, and you have to decide that it's not the beginning, it's not the end, which is going to test the metal I am made up of. What and how I perform during this mid course, the bigger part of my journey, that is going to ultimately determine my ultimate destination where I'm reaching. So I suppose the mid journey stress is a reality, accept it, and that is when As I told you, your swimming skill is being tested. My best wishes are with you.